How's it going, everybody? Lord Caffeine here, and today I'm going to be playing the 2.7 update patch of Wuthering Waves. It's the finale of Rinascita, and super excited for it. We have the brand new character, Galbrino, who I've already gotten, as well as Chi 1 coming out next half of this patch. Yeah, the story quest, like we saw the trailer, and there's quite a few interesting characters that we saw. Scar is returning. The Grand Architect, I think. I'm not sure. Like, yeah, and the Shepherd, of course. So, yeah, I'll be getting into that in a bit. First, I'm gonna do the Fantasies of a Thousand Gateways because I need the asteroids. Because when I got Galbina, she completely shafted me. That was not fun. Because I went to full pity, and then I lost the 50-50, and I got a Jian Shen, who it was the S2, I guess, so it's not that bad. But yeah, that does nothing for Meg because yeah, Jianshin's kind of useless. Who do we have? We have the Electro buff this week. Let's make this easy. Augusta, let's just make it below her to speed it up. Yeah, the split one works. I wish this mode was a bit harder because after like the first few buffs that we're gonna get, because we already got the first one here, this thing gets piss easy. Like literally gonna be zooming through these levels. I just realized I forgot to turn on my game audio. That's amazing.
Pathetic struggle.
Also, I'm gonna be playing on the English dub because, yeah, I mostly use the Japanese dub, but the English dub has really been
Stay
good for
behind me.
this game, like compared to most of the games. Comparable to games like Persona and Final Fantasy. Because I remember in the 1.x update patch, this the voice acting in this game was it was interesting,
For the
especially
eternal
female
sun.
vocal.
One
But
strike
recently
is
with
enough.
Amanda Rochelle, I think her name is,
Stay behind me.
playing Cartithia, and especially Frolova's voice acting in 2.5 was really good, like really top tier. And yeah, I'm expecting the same level of voice acting and cutscenes because boy did 2.5 and 2.6 have some amazing cutscenes.
An intriguing concerto.
Also, yes, my Fulova is S2, which is why she
Symphony of
is as
life.
strong as she is here. Like, she's gonna
Life or
wreck
death,
everything. I didn't
no
even get to finish my
eternity.
forte attack. Yeah, I'm not even thinking through these buffs because of how OP this game mode makes me after like a few runs through it. Yeah, let's just pick these. Attack increase is always good. And yeah, no interruptions. Because Augusta loves getting interrupted for some reason.
Will the approaching south witness blossoms in wilt? Conquest begins now. Step tall for the eternal sun.
I watched the like the dev video they released a few days, like yesterday, I think. And we saw like some of the alpha or beta movesets for Augusta. I actually wish some of those animations were in the game because there was like one where she was literally doing like the stairway to heaven and taking the enemy upwards and upwards and upwards. It's pretty funny, but very cool.
Annihilation. Lead symphony of life.
Yeah, I'm not even using the actual buff like the button press. So you can see how easy the buffs that the cats give make this game mode.
Will the approaching sounds be beautiful enough?
Okay, yeah. Whatever makes this too easy, let me switch to Yuna for a bit. I would say Yuna has arguably the coolest animations or the best looking animations in this game because they look phenomenal. Yeah, like look at this stuff. Super amazing. And yes, we do have the Pete stuff. This is the Pete character.
Bow before me. Entertain me.
I actually forgot. Yeah, the liberation damage thing to get quick is actually really good for Yuna.
Join me in accompaniment. Symphony of life.
And you have 40 and they're all dead. I should have actually played Galapina because I could have shown some Galapina gameplay. Some people think her playstyle is a bit bland, and I do agree. It's mostly just basic attack spam or heavy attack spam, but so far, yeah, it's like she doesn't have her best in slot, Unique does, which is Chi-Yuan. He comes out next, within like the next 3 weeks or 2 weeks or so. So yeah, once he comes out, I'm pretty sure Galvin is gonna pick up really, like her damage is gonna pick up a lot.
The moon is full.
Actually, I haven't tried out the theory of this patch as well now that I think of it.
I shall bear witness.
Last patch was actually pretty difficult from what I remember. I wonder what they did this patch. I have like this account, which is the one where I rail a bit. Yeah, so this account I doubt will have many issues, especially with my SQL. But the other account that I'm mostly FTP on, that one might struggle a bit because I don't really have much elemental coverage on that account. What's this one?
Keep up.
Oh.
Bow before me.
I used to hate this one, like this particular objective before they did the buffs and stuff, like 2 patches ago.
Answer my call.
It's like this, like inanimate object with the ice chrysalis. It refused to take any damage, so I would sometimes time out, and of course it was a bit of skill issue as well, but I would rather blame the game than myself. Let's see.
Ictus, ready.
Speaking of that, I remember, yeah, like obviously I'm gonna be playing this, the story patches, like this one and the next one. I just remembered, in like a week, or a bit over a week, Red Knight Abyss is coming out, so I'm actually happy to play that game, especially with no gacha in there, and especially like the Warframe vibes that game gives me. Like I think I don't remember the character's name, but she looks like a Bloodborne character, and her gameplay is like nearly identical to Mesa, I think, from Warframe. who was badass there, so I'm hoping this character would be equally as good in this game. Liberation damage works for and energy regen should be plenty for all the characters. They're reduced, but 75% damage bonus is insane. Um, yeah, let's get that. Let's get the crit rate. What else? Yeah, more crit rate. Yep, that should be good.
Absolute symphony of life.
Yeah, this is not a
Witness
challenge.
blossoms in
Really.
wind.
I'll indulge you. Entertain me.
Just delete them.
The moon is full. World, at my string.
Yep, they're gone. Yeah, we're already on the last stage.
I shall bear witness.
I don't like some can't so
Oblivion.
this guy's a bit annoying, but let's see if I can parry him right at the start. And the first parry means that he is grounded for the rest of the fight, so he's not as annoying.
This
Yep,
is
just
my
delete him all this time. I don't think I even need to use my ult. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, I don't. Just to show you again, and Hikati is posing right beside her. Yeah, let's do the extra level as well, because I'm not sure if I got enough points. Because I need 6k points to get the full rewards.
bow before me.
Good stuff.
Symphony of life.
There you go.
We wither together.
Why does he keep
Thus you fall.
flying into the sky like that?
Life or death, no alternate chant. Songs of old.
Do you
Now watch
know?
closely.
Just go out
Answer
first.
my call. I am the moon. Praise me.
Yeah, I'm just doing way too much damage. Will I just even get him? Like, oh, that wasn't even Augusta. That wasn't even Yuna doing the damage. I'm pretty sure that was mostly Pilla's damage. Jesus Christ.
Oblivion.
Yeah.
Prepare to beat. Begin.
What's I've never gotten that bitch. What the heck is that instrument? Right?
We wither together. Heed
Yep, and we got the slow mo.
those.
Absolute futility. Yeah, let's leave. Now we can finally get into the quest. And yes, super hyped for it. Because it's the finale. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get like some Avengers Assemble ass moments. Because yeah, in the trailers there were some really cool scenes that they teased. Especially, I think we might be fighting against Scar as a group. As well as we actually got teased that Lova might return. Like, we kind of sort of saw her die, although her resonator Shurkis or her medical report thingy did say that she can't die, so let's see if she does return. Her quest, I'd say, was arguably the best one in terms of just pure storytelling and like showing off what Rover is as a character, like, his intricate past and all that. But yeah, let's see, where's the quest? Bygone shall always return. Return to Raguna City. Yeah, let's go there. Yeah, let me adjust my volume real quick. It should be better, maybe. Let's see. Okay, I wasn't even trying to get into the quest. It just pulled me in.
Long time no see, Raguna.
Abby. I'm not used to seeing his English voice.
Can you smell that? Sweet old Margarita's restaurant. Come on, come on! Let's go stuff our faces already.
Let's take care of important matters first. You'll eat well soon.
All this guy does is eat, like Abby.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think
We're
we've
here to
seen
find
him do
tortillas.
much significant stuff besides like the 2 or 3 times he has saved Rover, I guess. But that's over the course of like nearly
I
16
still
patches or
can't
so.
believe Athos couldn't unlock the Sentinel's relic we found in Septimon.
At least now we know it's called a civilization capsule. It probably holds key legacy data left behind by the Sentinel.
Yeah, that's the thing we got from Yuno last patch.
Like some ancient data recorder, right? But Tethys said to unlock it, we'll need the Leviathan's power. If it's really from the Sentinel, why do we need the Threnodian's power for that?
Not sure.
Maybe because they fused together at some point.
Oh, well, guess that's why we need to find Cardathea. Maybe she'll know a workaround.
Yeah, Trinodian and the Sentinel did fuse together, I think, to trap Cartithia from becoming the. The Cartithia was gonna become like the Sentinel's, resonator until Trinodian was like, she'll be a better resonator for me. Do my evil deeds. So she
Black
decided,
Shore is warned that the waters in Raguna are acting
why
weird
not take
again.
over?
Gotta
Oh,
be extra careful. And you know, something feels off in the city too. It's not as cheerful as when we left it.
there is definitely sorrow in the air. Even the weather's gloomy.
Since when did you get all poetic?
Amid howling winds, rising storms, and ghosts adrift, I heard the captain's call.
Look, over there! Isn't that Brant and Rachia? Wow, the troop of fools is putting on a show!
As always.
Hoist the sails, O humanity! The abyss and the summit have entwined. Your only path now is forward, bold and uncharted. You stand on the precipice. Now is the hour to decide your fate, to plant the seed of your highest hope, and watch it bloom into tomorrow.
Captain, why do you burn alone in your own flames?
If you do not first become ashes, how will you rebuild? Embrace your fire. Embrace your
This
grief.
dude is way too goofy,
Go
bro.
into your solitude.
And yet he is somehow
Love
one of the
those who
highest
dare
damage
to
dealers in the game.
strive to transcend, for in doing so, their old selves are destroyed. Yes, so they might reach the shores of a new life.
The journey onward is perilous. To stand still is perilous. To look back is also perilous. To tremble and falter is perilous. Now, I begin to understand what truly makes a hero great. It is to stand before humanity's deepest sorrow and its highest hope.
Oh, how I love those whose souls remain rich and vast, even when wounded, even when the smallest risk could spell doom. They leap without hesitation into the unknown. Should you stand alone, suffering in the endless dark, today, may you hold fast to every last ember of courage and hope!
Bravo! Bravo!
Life is but a walking shadow.
And who is this now?
Poor player who struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by fools, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
What just happened? Are we stuck in another sonar sphere?
Where am I?
Same question.
That was Christophora's voice just now. Is this another one of his illusions? Buling's bronze mirror isn't responding. Abby. No answer. This isn't like what happened in Septimont. I guess I can only keep moving and find out why.
What, bruh? Did Christopher get us stuck in one of his sonar spheres again? Last time was already 9. Jesus. This environment looks sick. Was the dark tide? And like the sanguine plateau, when we stand in the dark tide, it just makes us take damage. Okay, that's you, no?
The phases of the moon wove her luminous gaze, yet she insists on using that light to peer into fate's menacing face. Her eyes were destined to be burned. All who overstep cannot escape its wrath. Now neither she nor her moon will ever be whole again.
What is he showing us, like prophecies of what he's gonna do to all our buddies? A lot, huh?
Mistaking rebellion and recklessness for glory, like an inferior gem made precious only by how it glitters. Yes, even the cast-offs of lesser branches can earn admiration if they shine bright enough. She couldn't control the monstrous family legacy, so she turned to bravado, an armor crafted to hide her naivety and fear. Fragile. False. But oh, how brilliantly a gem shines. In the instant it shatters.
Yeah, this guy is a douchebag.
A pure heart, blindly devoted to a deity on the verge of extinction. Yet the true eternal divinity embraces all. It washes away everything, be it joy or sorrow. She realigned her faltering faith, and in doing so, claimed her redemption.
Okay, so that was Phoebe. That's Cantarella.
Gentleness born of delusion. A beautiful, sorrowful fantasy. She tried to confront an ancient curse with blind devotion and silence. But fear has eaten away at her soul. Illusion stripped her of freedom, and her tears have long since left her nowhere to hide.
Yeah.
What she needs is not light, but a long, dreamless sleep.
What's with him basically like giving them, or making them face what their powers are? It's like she's basically being poisoned. Yeah, and she is being forgotten once more. That's Zani, that's Brad. Who's this? Who's that? I can tell.
Amid the endless
Okay, that's
cycle of
Cartithia.
surging tides, she plunges into fate's swirling maelstrom once more. Soon, she will wear a new crown, one ordained by fate, never to be defied. Her fate was written long ago. What remains is but a fleeting moment of stolen peace. What you see before you is fate itself. And now, with every step you take, you stir the tides into motion. Is it fate that rules over man, or man who commands fate?
I would
await
like
your
man
answer to
fate.
this question.
Where are we? This looks like a post-apocalyptic version of Rinascita. Reminds me of like the Bloodborne DLC. That looks phenomenal. Can we go there? Get the dark tide?
What is this place?
That's my question as well. Like the dark tide has definitely passed over this place.
Through me, walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me, enter the city of eternal bliss. All who enter must first forsake all hope. These tacit discords, why aren't they attacking?
Why are they worshipping us?
Harbinger, open the gates of paradise for us.
Have you ever seen an echo speak to us before? And Scalbrina?
You'd better leave. This place isn't leading to any salvation.
Okay, so this is not an illusion. I thought she was
Leviathan,
just...
I will deliver you her death.
Oh, that was... Yeah, she wasn't talking to Rover. This is... Premonition. Yeah, I think we just saw the future. Or a dark future.
Rover! Rover?
We could try this. Nightmare Awakener.
She's like Doraemon with her pulling out all sorts of gadgets. Because she even gave us like one gadget at the start of 2.0. I remember. Paradise. Why would I pick Paradise? That looked like hell. I'm up.
Oh, you're finally awake. 1 second I'm fine. The next, my head's spinning. And you're face down on the ground.
I'm fine. What I saw, though.
Count what you saw.
Sounds like the same thing happening to the people here. From what I've heard, many Raganesi have been having peculiar dreams lately. Even some of our troop members, too.
So that's how you pronounce Ragnesi. I always pronounce it as Ragunasi. Yeah, that's probably not the right way. Sounds a bit interesting.
The details vary, but they all end the same way. The fall of Rinascita.
Yes.
And it's not just in Dreamland either. Rover, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there have been strange rumors appearing across Rinascita lately.
Like?
Even in Septimont, folks claim they've seen tacit discords not of this land in the wilds, or the ghosts of their ancestors.
That's terrifying.
Thanks to all these oddities, the mood in Raguna has gone sour. The troupe performed today because Brant thought a new play to lighten the mood might give the people some hope.
But here's the odd part. Only Rinascitans seem to be having these dreams. Visitors are spared. The same should be true of you.
Have any of you had similar dreams?
Well, not Brant or me, but someone in the troupe has. They said they dreamed of sinking into an enormous black ocean.
So it's like the dark tide, like the Black Ocean. Or we'll see the dark tide from the Black Ocean. Have you seen any other anomalies like this?
The tacit discords in the stormy sea have been more restless lately. And the siren songs? Well, they've started sounding an awful lot like the Order's hymns.
Isn't the Order already like dismantled after we took out Fenrico? Or is there another guy harbinging the dark tide once more? I'll get to the bottom of what's happening.
We'll keep gathering intel on our end. Might be worth asking around the city to see who else has been experiencing this. Rinascita's tides don't lie. Watch your back.
Why can't somebody watch my back first? It's like we're always like watching other people's backs. Like somebody watch our
What
back,
are
bro.
those tacit discords whispering about? The gates of paradise? And the word harbinger? Could they mean the harbinger of the dark tide?
Yes.
The only harbinger of the dark tide is Fenrico. But he should still be sealing the dark tide at the orders for Bricatorium.
Yeah.
That figure I saw in Cardathia's murder.
Oh, she was
Came
straight up
back to
dead
find
there.
her. So I should look for her first. She might know what's at the root of all this.
Okay, then. Oh, that wasn't even the start of the quest. That was a prologue, bro. Yeah, this is gonna be a long, and very interesting quest. To Chukona and Ahmed. Yeah. Slowly they joined the crowd pilgriming toward the kingdom rising in the dark waves. Those blessed by the sea are ever doomed to bear its curse. He cursed the Ragonacy with a broken sonnet. No more than that, he cursed all of Rinascita. Now his curse is coming true. Is he alright? Hello, Caffeine, haven't you heard? Lately, the Ragonacy have started having nightmares. That's probably what he's referring to. In my dreams, I saw monsters I've never seen before. Maybe it's because I've had my nose buried in that mysterious playwright's unfinished draft. Those hobgoblins, banshees, and beasties are all carved into my mind now. Thought it was just a dream, just imagination. But then, one day, The wilds. By the sentinel, I saw one. Every infernal detail exactly as I dreamt it. The playwright conjured illusions with words, summoned ghosts, stitched nightmares into verses, turned phantasm into flesh. These are his verses. His curses. Why is he rhyming? Think about it. Monstrous fiends. Once trapped in myth and sonnet, are now strutting on stage. He planted the seeds centuries ago. That mysterious. That's Christopher, obviously. Like nobody speaks in riddles like him. Sounds like a perfect premise for a ballad. I wouldn't mind meeting some of these storybook monsters myself. Yeah, I don't think we want to meet them, Chikona. Miss Chikona, you're not afraid of them. Our souls are as eternal as theirs. How could they possibly harm us? Uh, in a lot of ways. Besides, if the play is still unfinished, then the ending is ours to write, isn't it? Let's see then. Well, it is. Yeah, Phoebe's sitting here. I'm guessing we're gonna have another weirdo conversation. Acolyte Phoebe, paradise. It really exists. That's not paradise. I saw it in my dreams. It was a revelation from the Sentinel. A revelation from the Sentinel. Oh, hello there, Caffeine. May the Sentinel's grace be upon you. Caffeine, you're the laureate of the Carnival. That means you've heard Sentinel's voice too. You can help me prove it, can't you? My dreams must be divine revelations. I saw it all, the city of eternal bliss and the path of glorious ascension. It was so clear. That kingdom is the afterlife. They told me that to gain entry, one needs only forsake all hope and call their name. But surely not everyone can enter the true paradise. You're right to remind me. We mustn't forget Sentinel's teachings to live righteously here in this mortal world. Acolyte Phoebe, let's hold fast to that. We will reach that kingdom of ignorance. Yes, okay. I've always believed paradise was real, but it's truly as sacred and beautiful. Why ask us to forsake all hope to enter? Yeah, that sounds like a cult leader. I mean, that's what the Trinodian is, basically. I'm not sure if like the Trinodian and the Faxidus are working together, because why is Christopher showing us this dark future? Because, yeah, like, I mean, they have worked together, but like not exactly teamed up. Sure. Interesting. And what's this loading screen? Like, this
Is
is.
that Cantarella up ahead?
How did we end up here? I was just taking flight.
Rover, what brings you back to the inverted tower so suddenly?
Why are you here?
Something's come up. I need Cardathea's help to deal with it. Did something unusual happen here?
I've only just arrived. For now, everything appears to be in order. I didn't come because of any disturbance. There are matters I, too, need to discuss with Cardathea.
Yeah. Is Calvino already out to assassinate her? Because that's what you saw in the trailer, like her breaking through the window and attacking Cardathea. And that's exactly it. She just Batman vanished. Did you just kill her?
Cantarella?
How could this happen?
That's very vengeful. I don't think we've seen Rover speak like that. I'll make her pay. Blood for blood.
That woman.
Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Why? Why does this scene match what I saw in that dreamland?
Hi there, Mashfi. Yep, welcome to the stream. Yep, grab a cup of coffee and enjoy the gameplay, because yeah, this story batch is very exciting. Because
Her tacit mark.
yeah, we already have
Look,
Cartithia
it's
dying,
flickering.
and she's like,
Cantarella.
the kind of the main
She's-
character of this entire batch, besides Rover.
No. Something's wrong. It's strange. I can't sense any frequency from her, and yet she is still resonating with something.
A resonator's frequency is usually gone when they die, right? This doesn't make any sense.
I mean, not always. We saw
There's something even stranger.
Krolova's frequency, or her walking in her frequency form after she died. Maybe she can help. Although we don't know her allegiance anymore. Cartithia's sword.
Cartithia had her sword in hand. With her strength, how could she fall to an intruder like that? And it doesn't look like she even tried to resist.
I mean, yeah, she's really strong. I'm not sure why she wouldn't
The sword of
resist.
divinity, sealed with a portion of the Sentinel's power. Could what we're seeing be a result of that power of separation being awakened?
Sword of divinity sealed with a portion of the Sentinel's power. Could what we're seeing be a result of that power separation being awakened?
There's something even stranger.
The shattered stained glass.
The inverted tower itself is a sealed sonoro. Only the Vesalias know it exists. So how did she find it? And she broke through the stained glass from the outside. Physically, not by tearing through the sonorosphere. But Cartithia has complete control over the tower. If someone had intruded, which there's something even stranger.
Shell casings.
Spent casings. These traces, could they be from the dark tide?
You bet they are. I'd know that stench anywhere. And I caught the same frequency on that freak who jumped out earlier.
There's something even stranger.
What more? None of this is adding up.
Cantarella, you never did get to say what brought you here.
Cartithia reached out to me with an urgent matter to discuss. She gave no details, only insisting that I come at once. With the strange phenomena stirring across Raguna, I feared it might be linked to the Dark Tide, or Leviathan.
Was what I saw really just an illusion? I saw this. Her death. Exactly as it's happening now. That woman. She was using Dark Tide energy. Could she be another Harbinger? Whatever the case, we need to find the one who did this. I want answers.
Leave Cartithia to me. I'll bring her back to the Phasalia estate and keep her safe. The rest, I entrust to you.
Abby, can you track the killer's frequency? Abby, can you track the dark tide's frequency? Can you track the dark tide's frequency? Because she was clearly using dark tide energy in her attacks.
This nose, I could track the dark tide blindfolded. Let's follow the stench and hunt down this killer.
Yes. Yeah, no way they kill off Cartithia that easy though. Back to back cutscenes.
That's weird. The trail ends here, but my head's starting to spin again.
It's the Dark Tide's energy messing with you again. You can rest. I'll search the area.
One thing that's slightly funny, I'll say, is how is he keeping his balance while flying with one wing? Shouldn't he be like going all over the place?
Abby. Asleep already. That drowsiness should have worn off by now. Another side effect of the Dark Tide?
I think, yeah, it's like Cartithia, I'm pretty sure, was the one preventing Abby from being drowsy and stuff at the start of 2.2. So her death might be affecting Abby. That's not good. Not good at all.
Since leaving the inverted tower, Raguna's sky. What happened to it?
She looks scary, man.
Spear of glory, pierce through! Slipped away again. By this spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil.
Oh, Phidias is back.
What are you doing out here?
What any gladiator of Septimont is born to do. Hunting.
Last time we saw him, he was like, crying to himself in Ionos, Ionos, that grandma lady, Grandma Lilibet. He recovered from his depression, it seems.
But you, Your Grace, you vanished without a word. What brings you back in such a hurry?
Tell me what you're doing here first.
That's a long story. Let's speak of more pressing matters. Are you after the Thundering Mephis as well?
We're after the new Harbinger of the Dark Tide.
No. I'm tracking someone else.
Describe Cartithia's killer.
Silver hair and violet eyes, cloaked in cursed shadow-lit flame. So you seek the one they call Discord Slayer.
Scarcely is a goofy name, not gonna lie. But yes.
Discord Slayer. Sounds like you know something about her.
Yes, she's on my radar. I suspect the recent tacit Discord outbreak in Raguna City is tied to her presence.
Wait, Raguna City was attacked by a TD outbreak? Yeah, we didn't see that. Raguna was fine. What just happened?
Your Grace hasn't heard. It struck not long ago.
How not long ago? We were there like half a day ago. The heck?
I had gone there in search of the Quill Bearer.
While gathering information, the city was suddenly overwhelmed. To be precise, they looked more like spawn of the Dark Tide. The outbreak has since been contained, but the Genesis Nexus was damaged. Without it, common echoes can't be used, and Raguna is no longer secure. The Montellis and the Order agreed to evacuate all civilians to Averado Vault, where private echoes can still be deployed. It's the only way to protect them.
A TD outbreak. Right after I left. But while I was there, I didn't even sense a ripple.
Yeah, exactly.
The Thundering Mephis has fled. The path ahead is safe.
Thank you for your help, Gladiator. Averado Vault isn't far from here. We can handle the rest of the journey.
Now, about the Discord Slayer you seek. The townsfolk shared some troubling whispers. She may call herself that, but witnesses have seen her alongside swarms of Tacet Discords, leading them like troops into battle. What's more, many have confirmed that the unrest across Raguna coincides exactly with her appearances. The time and place match perfectly.
Can she control TDs just like Flova? Or is it a different way? Because in her Resident Evil showcase, we saw that it shows only the chimera in her mind. Like, are there other TDs in her mind that she captured?
I even crossed paths with her on the road to Raguna. I sensed a malicious frequency we both know well. The Dark Tide.
That very frequency is what led me here.
Of course. Even if she didn't cause the outbreak in Raguna City, the connection is undeniable. The Dark Tide is Rinascita's ancient enemy. If you're hunting her, allow me to join you and lend my aid.
I'm not sure that's the best idea, because it was already revealed in 2.6 patch, but he is a creation of Cristoforo, so how do we not know that he's messing with us? Because this is not a real person. He was, I'm pretty sure, artificially created, quite literally, by Cristoforo. So he could literally be messing with us at the moment. We'll see, I guess.
Do you have any leads on her whereabouts now?
If I'm correct, the Thundering Mephis we encountered is also a Dark Tide creation. This frequency it left behind we can track it, and from there draw out the Discord Slayer herself. To that end, we'll need this.
What's that?
An anchor stone. You brought that all the way from Septimont?
A habit picked up on the hunt. You're no stranger to its use either, Your Grace. Looks like I'm fortunate to be hunting alongside you again.
Doesn't give me the best vibes yet. He seems eager, though. I'm worried he's gonna betray us, or get forced to betray us.
Tempest of slashes.
And if we're gonna be playing as a rover. Where's the Dark Tide's frequency? Is this a new area? Okay, no, this still is part of. You see, it just looks very creepy now with these guys. One thing this game needs is a weather selection system, because I would actually love to play this game looking this freaky. or when it's raining, because when it's raining, this game actually looks super good. But
Take note. Enemies ahead.
yeah, we can't pick it. What the heck is this?
Grant them the oblivion they deserve.
Okay, they hurt.
Annihilation! Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment!
Strange dark died here.
What a hollow existence. Who scripted your delusions?
He's speaking like Christopher. This is not a good sign. Is he even real?
You mentioned you left Tetragon Temple to search for the Quill Bearer here in Raguna, right?
You mentioned you left the Dragon Temple to search for the...
I
Yes.
grew weary of waiting. When I heard rumors of his presence in Raguna, I came to find him myself. No trace of him yet. But I've learned this much. Here, no verses were ever penned about me. The Ragunesi know not my name, past, nor the prophecy I once carried. Here, I am a completely blank page. If my former existence was just a fabrication, an idea of some hero of heroes crafted to Septimon's expectations, then perhaps here in Raguna I am free to write my own story. Free to define my own existence. Free
Okay.
to create a reality of my own.
Okay, now I get it. So he figured out that he is a fake person, or a creation of Christopher. So he only exists in Septimont, basically. Like nobody else knows him in Raguna, and that's why he can control his own thoughts. Interesting. So Christopher doesn't find him.
This matters more than finding him. I will break free from his narrative and become the master of my own destiny.
I prefer you like this, honestly. Yes, same.
Your fate is what you want it to be. No one else could decide who you are.
Yep.
No one has the right to dismiss your efforts and dreams with some absurd idea of destiny. You'll find your own truth. I know it.
You honor me. I hope to prove worthy of that belief.
Okay then, so we have to track the dark tide's frequency again.
Tempest of slashes. Hopefully this helps.
Yeah, I just keep looking at the sky. It looks like that area in
The anchor
Septimont,
stone
but
is holding strong.
way creepier.
Let's push forward. Our destination is up ahead.
We're going into we're going into a tacet field.
Is that an entrance to a paradimensional tacet field?
Yes, it is.
Raguna's geographical records haven't documented this.
Yep, I don't remember farming at this one.
Do you feel that? That ominous energy? Huh. The anchor stone confirms the thundering Mephis is hiding here.
Let's
Very
enter
well.
it.
I stand with you. Whatever comes, you have my sword.
Secret of videos gameplay? You need more 4 stars, bro. Where's the videos gameplay?
What happened? Where's Avidius? We crossed inside at the same time. It's the thundering Mephis.
A freakier version of him. He hurts. Okay, Harry. Okay, now please. Okay, never mind. Harry the fuck out of this guy.
Voice. Discord
recognizing your combat instincts.
What do you
Steady
mean
your
by that?
resolve. Do not let its whispers sway you.
Pain and hallucinations are fading. Is she helping me?
See that cocoon in the center? Thundering Mephis is just there. That right there is the core of this domain. Destroy it. Then the monster and this illusion will unravel together.
Sounds good then. I'll just try this core. I'm not even trying to parry him. I just practically doing it while trying to destroy this thing.
Hopefully this helps.
This thing doesn't take much damage, bro.
Wicked will face judgment.
Could have given us like a Havoc Rover, like the card is here fight we had. Yeah, Area Wood does not do damage, man.
Hopefully this helps.
Almost there though.
Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face judgment. It worked. But who are you? And what did you do to Cardathea?
Now is not the time for stories. But I'll tell you this. I'm here to kill the Harbinger of the Dark Tide. To stop a greater calamity.
I can't hear her voice anymore. Time to leave this place.
Okay. That was interesting. So she is helping us. She's not exactly evil. Why did she kill Cardathea then? Like, we know about Cardathea harbinging.
Rover, are you unharmed? You vanished the moment we entered the Tacit Field.
We know about Cardathea harbinging or harboring a piece of the Trinodian. So, is that why? Not sure.
I'm fine. So it's gone? Ophidius, did you see anything after we got separated?
The thundering Mephis was nowhere in sight. But I did observe a peculiar figure. I couldn't see his face clearly, but I heard him call himself
Caligula.
Caligula was a tyrant feared throughout Septimon's history. Notorious for his cruelty that defied reason, the world remembers him as the Mad King. Legends say he wielded a vile black resonance energy, and the worst calamities ever stirred by the Dark Tide all began with him. He didn't fight it. He embraced it, commanded its abominations, bent them to his will. In the end, the people rose against him and struck him down, but not before he left a curse. I shall become the very history and memory of Septimon, so long as fear lingers in your hearts. I shall return.
The power to command the Dark Tide's creations. Only a Harbinger could do that. That Discord Slayer said she's hunting the Harbinger to stop a greater calamity. If that's true, then everything happening across Raguna might be tied to the Harbinger. She pulled me from the illusion. If she's the cause of this chaos, why help me? This isn't making sense. Harbinger, who are you, really?
Rover, traces of the Dark Tide's frequency still linger where the paradimensional Tacit Field collapsed. The Anchor Stone is useless now. The signal is blocked by some sort of spatial layer.
Augusta said the Dark Tide spoke to her when it swallowed her whole. Maybe I can learn something that way.
We're gonna let the Dark Tide consume us.
My telepathic ability should give me a way in.
Telepathy? Your Grace is versed in many arts. I don't doubt your abilities, but this is the Dark Tide. reckless contact could... I don't want to see another tragedy like what befell Septimont.
Let's make a direct contact.
We're falling behind. The Discord Slayer knows far more than we do. We need to find her. And fast. I'm not letting any lead slip past us.
So use telepathy on the dark side. Let's see. We're gonna get some freaky shit, maybe.
I can't see anything. I'm only getting jumbled voices. Focus. I should be able to hear something.
Okay, everybody listen. Don't panic. Take the lift. It will bring you to safety.
The prototype echoes in the depositories. Activate them all.
Those voices. Zani and Carlotta? They're in Alvarado Vault. The Dark Tide creations could be appearing there.
It's currently sheltering a large number of civilians.
Let's not waste time. We leave now.
Yeah, we're gonna help Carlotta and Zani then. What's happening over there? Carlotta better not die. She is actually one of my favorite characters in the game in this story so far.
Zani, status of the evacuation.
Poor Zani, man. She's still overworked. Like, look at her eyes. Like, still no break, still working overtime because of stuff happening one after the other. Did Carlotta give her a break yet? Because I remember she said at the end of 2.1 that maybe she'd get a break. I don't think that happened.
80% of Raguna's residents have been relocated. But the troop of fools hit a storm while ferrying people from the Riccioli Islands. Rough seas out there.
Trust them to see it through.
Miss Carlotta, we've cleared the depositories as ordered, ready to receive incoming supplies.
Good. Rinascita's greatest treasure has always been the people who built it. The next Cloudpather Express is due at any moment. Be ready to offload.
Understood, ma'am.
Rover!
Anything unusual happening here?
If you mean the incident in Raguna, you've likely already heard. A horde of tacit discords has overrun the city, and common echoes are out of control.
Evacuation here is still on track. No anomalies detected in Alvarado Vault. Yet. Your assistance is appreciated, Seravidius. The residents from Eglatown have all been accounted for.
I am simply fulfilling my duty.
Strange. I clearly sense the Dark Tide's presence around here. So why does everything seem normal?
Maybe the Dark Tide is creating these illusions, or creating illusions in general on this area. Because some of these people, in my opinion, are acting a bit weird here. Who is attacking?
We've got intruders.
Oh, she's here.
These tide spawn. They've evolved fast.
She
Mutation?
just killed all of them.
And sure enough.
Entering a restricted zone armed without triggering a single alarm.
No.
Be careful. Her abilities are not normal.
All this by her hand.
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. What is she
Fiction and
doing?
reality are starting to blur. Don't put your fate in appearances.
Yeah, no, I was thinking that these are illusions.
That is what they really are.
The dark tide can corrupt, and you carry its power. What proof do we have this isn't your doing?
You don't. Believe whatever you want.
By the sacred statues of the divinity, evil shall know no peace. Only the righteous may taste eternity. Wickedness shall be purged by the blade, and those who consort with calamity shall fall.
Who's this now?
Galbrenna, demon wrought from ruin, you are not welcome here.
He got his mask back? I thought he was stopping the Dark Tide. Why is he back here? Did he turn good?
Fenrico? Why would he be here?
Same question.
You have slaughtered my flock and ushered in ruin. The Sentinel's wrath is already upon you. I will cast you back into damnation myself before your carnage spreads any
Okay,
further.
this is an illusion as well. He does not speak like this.
You should be howling in the Styx's depths, your soul aflame in the pit's cruelest fire, forever.
If you're offering me a shortcut back to hell, I'd honestly appreciate the favor.
Her design looks really good in this scene. Like her eyes.
Your heart holds no reverence for the divine, only desecration and scorn. Demon, your sins are ripe for judgment. By the highest will's command, I shall strike down all that you have wrought. Justice shall be done.
Oh no. The-
She could have dodged that. But she took the hit to shield the civilian.
She's not evil.
And Fenrico. He knew innocents were here. But didn't hold back at all.
Fenrico has to be an illusion.
Righteous one, I come to cleanse Rinascita of a traitorous demon and avenge the blood debts of my people. Why raise your blade against me?
You're a wolf in sheep's clothing, bro. You're not real.
Rinascita teeters on the edge of collapse. Now, more than ever, we must uphold the tenets of unity and salvation. The path to deliverance lies within the civilization capsule. Entrust it to me. By the authority bestowed upon me, I will open the gates to the divine paradise.
You might not know, but I do. You're the Harbinger.
Unless you're not Fenrico at all. You. Who are you? What do you want?
Bloodshed cannot be avoided. Blood must pay for blood. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. My goal is pure, singular. All I've done so Rinascita survives the divine reckoning and rises as a land free from sorrow. No understanding is needed, only faith. When all hope seems lost, we are the beginning and the end. The absolution and the grace. Hand over the civilization capsule.
Hell no.
So, the civilization capsule is your goal after all. Lost your patience, have you?
Death is the fruit of transgression. To resist it is to defy the will of the divinity.
You and your divinity cannot end me. And these dark tide shams. Today, you face your reckoning.
I am the enlightened one, anointed by the divinity and crowned by fate itself.
Ah, so you're the core of these abominations. Took long enough to hunt you down. Still pretending that mask isn't cracked.
Yeah, we all know you're not. Enrico isn't real. Why is he even pretending?
Mocked by fate, whispering poison, a demon reviled by all. You wield the Dark Tide's power, yet you dare judge me?
Yes.
Too bad I'm not the one judging. If the Dark Tide's power isn't enough to convince, how about we try this? The envoys declare the guilt, but Imperator is the only true judge. By the light of Imperator, repent!
She just deleted them.
Genesis.
That's.
Looks like the judgment is clear.
Didn't we kill this guy too?
These hollow
They're all
existences
back.
don't need your mercy. Protect the civilization capsule. That's what they're really after.
Okay. That's insane that he's back.
How were they able to disguise
Because it
themselves
took
as humans?
all of Augustus' powers to defeat
Never
him.
heard of any possessing such abilities.
Their fangs are bared now. Don't hesitate. Let's end them all.
The one mimicking the Primus is the heart. Take it down, and the rest will collapse with it.
It's calling in more. We'll need to clear the rubble while waiting for our shot.
That which cometh from the sea shall walk upon the land. It shall work great wonders and mark the flesh of its faithful. All who have ears to hear, let them hear.
All of you at once.
The fact that they gave us Zani without Phoebe is a bit wild, not gonna lie. Zani does not do much damage.
I'll
That
return
a
the
Phoebe.
favor then. Come at me.
Get married, bitch.
Is that all? That's a wrap.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. No hesitation.
Oh, I guess they technically did give us Spectrophazil with Grover.
Hopefully this helps.
My compliments.
Okay. We fight. Yes, we do. Oh crap, he stole the thing.
You have received the blessing of my master. Serve your true divinity.
I shall never back down!
Let's go, Avidius. What? Where are we now? Okay, this loading screen is clearing out as we progress to this quest.
Another dimension. Within the civilization capsule. But why does it open up now? Was it when Avidius and I made contact?
Arbiter.
Is that Imperator's voice?
Permissions detected, Arbiter. Lifting imposed restrictions.
This place looks insane.
First instance initiated. All probabilistic futures now revealed. Outcome
The
verified.
hell?
Blueprint compiled. Advancing to phase 2. Commencing simulation. Attempting civilization fate. Rinascita.
Simulation. What's going on?
Arbiter. This moment was always foreseen. Now, it comes to pass.
Imperator, is that really you?
Arbiter, I grieve to say, I am but a message, set to activate in response to the presence of an initiator. Time, in this place, flows near still. A moment remains for us to speak. When I merged with Leviathan, it seized a fragment of my mind, and with it, a trace of my power to separate.
Yeah.
I knew not the fullness of its design. As a safeguard, I split elements of my core data into this space. The civilization capsule. It records the origin and birth of the Rinascitan civilization, preserving their most ancient memories. Once, we drafted the first blueprint for these seaborn kin. Now, I have entombed it here, Arbiter. Heed me now. Let me unveil Rinascita's beginnings.
Back to the past?
In the beginning, life rose and fell with the tide.
Oh, we can play this. Drag downwards slowly. This art cell looks beautiful.
My guidance, they journeyed unto the archipelago. There, I did leave knowledge and technology, that they might walk the path to freedom.
This is a really cool interactive cutscene sequence.
We follow your will.
To build our
We're literally building Raguna.
unity became the bedrock of civilization. But Leviathan seized upon mankind's longing for unity to manifest civilization's shadow.
He looks creepy as always, the Leviathan.
It spoke in my name, wrought false miracles, forged hollow grace, feeding on stagnant, obedient minds.
We are blessed by the sea. By you, we are unified. By you, we are born.
Yeah, they are basically praying to the devil here. That's not the best thing to do.
From the sea we came, and to the sea we shall return.
Was he forcing people to
Of civilization, it had invaded their spirit.
uninstall themselves from the world?
I rose against it, only to unleash the dark tide. It scarred Rinascita beyond measure. I began to question all I had done. The Threnodian did steer Rinascita's fate. And I too once guided Rinascita's course. In truth, we were no different.
I mean, you're not evil.
We both sought to mold civilization after our own will. Those who truly walked the land were never granted the right to choose. Civilizations abound with Threnodians. No eternal solution doth exist. Have I the right to choose their fate? The shaping of a civilization must belong to its people. Only the people can
Whoa.
decide where their future must lead.
This CG looks amazing. This is like by far the best CG we have had in this game. Take a screenshot. Wow. Only the people can decide where the future must lead. Yeah?
What followed, thou already knowest. I allowed the Threnodian to exist. I chose coexistence, using myself to shackle it. I partook of its blight, that I might comprehend it. Once, I did seek thy counsel. Thou granted me the freedom to choose.
You've done more than enough. Let me handle the rest.
I just have one question. Why did the civilization capsule need the Threnodian's power to open?
When Leviathan and I were one, I split a sliver of its frequency. A memory. That memory I sealed here. The capsule was ever meant for thy hands. My design was that it should open only in the presence of thou and the Resonator, bearing both my power and that of Leviathan.
With your power and that of the Leviathan. It's isn't Kartithia the only one with the, your power and the Leviathan? So how did we open it?
What if that resonator?
Wait, did I read that wrong? Oh, never mind. Yeah, I read that wrong. So it'll open for us and only for Kartithia, nobody else. What if that resonator becomes Trinity and split up that?
If that came to pass, then Rinascita has already fallen, and the truth within this capsule would cease to matter. But if she standeth with humanity, then this truth is hers to know, and thine. Leviathan was born from the dark side of mankind's longing for unity. Their fear of the sea shaped its likeness as a great sea creature. Even at civilization's dawn, it had already tainted mankind's hearts. A primeval shadow lurking within the soul. The opening of the capsule shall stir the Rinascitan's oldest memories. Leviathan shall seek, through the blueprint we created, to lay claim to Rinascita's fate anew. If the Rinascitans wouldst walk a path free of divinity, they must face their past and the most primeval fear. They must overcome the shadow born of civilization. Arbiter, the hour of farewell hath come. Go now. Gather every last hope. If all unfoldeth as it should.
Yeah, what she's saying is basically
Rinascita shall be free of divinity henceforth.
the people need to choose their own fate, otherwise, yeah, either the Imperator or the Synodian, there'll always be a divine being that controls their future without them having any way to change it.
When the shadows of the soul are at last dispelled, Rinascita shall welcome a true dawn, and humanity shall have a future beyond any I could foresee.
The true faithful believed in Imperator. So too did Imperator believe in humanity.
Yeah, she doesn't seem evil. Keep your sword sheathed.
You killed the Blessed Maiden before my eyes. Raguna's disasters are tied to your actions. Now, tell me what I need to know.
If I told you I acted to save Kartithia, would you believe me?
A bit hard to believe with what you did to her, but see.
This place is protected by Imperator. For now, Leviathan can't hear us. This is for you.
Righteous One, trust her. And trust me. Everything we've done is to defeat Leviathan.
That is her frequency.
I need you to accept this. Kartithia is dead, but she may still return. For that to happen, we need to kill Leviathan.
Yeah.
Kill Leviathan? Didn't she absorb it when they merged?
Now, Leviathan is on the verge of rebirth. It stole some of the Sentinel's power. During your battle with the Blessed Maiden, it split off a trace of its frequency and hid it in a gem. I'm sure you've seen it.
Yes, we have.
That gem ended up in the Fraxidus' hands. Their whole play in Rinascita. Use it to bring back Leviathan.
It's always that group of lunatics.
So the Fraxidus has been incubating the Thenodian. How long has this been going
At
on?
least since 2.5, because that's when they stole the gem from us.
Perhaps longer than we can imagine. Even your clash with Kartetia may have been scripted. A setup to give Leviathan a shot at slipping the Sentinel.
You know about that? Just who are you, Discord Slayer? I can't imagine Kartetia keeping something that important from me.
Think of me as what I am. An Avenger hunting Leviathan. As for the rest... The next Harbinger of the Dark Tide has surfaced. Until we can find him or her, we keep this quiet to avoid the worst-case scenario.
So yeah, so Leviathan can't hear us, so yeah, he doesn't know what we're planning right now. I'm guessing he has eyes and ears everywhere outside of the space.
Our first priority is to find them. If we don't, the Dark Tide can overwhelm Raguna again at any moment.
You're saying this Harbinger is behind all the Dark Tide creations we're seeing?
Not all. The Harbinger resonates with Rinascita's darkest emotions. Those emotions act as anchors, pulling horror into form and speeding the tide spawn. If the emotion is strong enough and the Harbinger is near, those things evolve. They feed off the Harbinger's thoughts and memories to become more real. Some even start to look human. You've noticed it. The tide spawn in Raguna are starting to mimic us.
Yes.
Which means...
Harbinger is in Raguna.
Exactly. I've always hunted the Dark Tide's creations. Each one shares slivers of thought and memory. I kill them, and I take what they know.
Yeah.
They've been watching you. They want the civilization capsule. So, I followed you. Tracked your movements. Figured if I stayed close, sooner or later I'd find the Tidespawn's core. Maybe even the Harbinger. The capsule only unlocks with both the Sentinel and Trinodian's power. And it opened the moment you and that gladiator touched it. So...
You think it's Avidius. But you carry the Dark Tide's power too.
Avidius is a creation of Cristoforo, so... Yeah, and I'm guessing Cristoforo got the ability to create these, like, you know, human, very, very, very realistic illusions thanks to the gem, because we only saw him doing that after he got it. Because he got it in 2.5, and then in 2.6 we saw the poet guy. That was a complete illusion. And then, yeah, now we're seeing Avidius. So, in a way, he is a creation of the Dark Tide, and perhaps has Dark Tide's powers. I think so, yeah.
Caution is a virtue in a hunter. You're right. The Dark Tide is in me. But Leviathan stopped counting me among the living a long time ago.
She has like a demon hand, like Dante from DMC. Oh, sorry, not Dante,
And
Nero.
this power, it's mine now. Who I turn it against is my choice.
Mm-hmm. A bit risky.
You're welcome to try and stop me. But
Do
me?
that.
I'm not stopping this hunt anytime soon. When calamity strikes, I trust you'll know exactly where to point your blade.
I'll trust you for now.
Good. Then hunt with me. Until we give Leviathan a death worth talking about. Loud, messy, unforgettable.
Yes. Let's delete this guy.
The Sentinel's frequency is gone. I guess the time for talking is over. Leviathan's power is spreading, and this space is about to collapse. We need to find a way out.
Yes. I mean, that big burning portal might be a way out. No?
These things, they're all tide spawn.
The civilization capsule was painted.
Ah, we can play as Galbrina here. Let's go.
That's how I got in.
And I get my
Follow the
ass beat
corruption
right at the
straight.
start.
So you can enter the dark tide.
Yes.
No wonder we couldn't find you.
Yes, but the frequencies there are chaotic. I locked onto yours and followed it through the storm. You have access to core data, but Avidius, he might have been swept into the frequency vortex. Hard to say where he's landed. We need to move fast to find him. Figure out who he really is before the next wave of tidespawn hits.
Yep, yep.
The exit is at the end of this wind trail. Stay on it.
And we got music. We have had, like, we already got like 2 or 3 really cool set pieces, and we have another one now. Just badass. The portal
Collapse is
is
accelerating. Our way out is closing fast.
live.
We're almost there.
Jesus, that looks cool. It's like the loading screen is like, as we clear parts of the dark tide, the loading screen is also clearing out. The sentry construct is on our side, or fighting on our side. Zani with her great sword. Let's go. And we're back.
Rover. Good. Looks like you haven't run into too much trouble.
Yep, we are good. How long was I gone?
It hasn't been long since you disappeared into the rift. Once that thing masquerading as Fenrico was slain, the other tidespawn didn't last.
That was the last one. With the family's private Echo arsenal backing us up, we held the line just fine.
Surely you didn't think we'd fall apart without you? We Aragonese are made of sterner stuff than that. We handled those creatures just fine.
Yep, dainty as ever.
This Phalian Beringal. When the core was destroyed, the other tidespawn lost their form. For now, the vault is secure. At least, until the next wave spawns. I'd set up order terminals around the perimeter, though. They'll detect humanoid mimics and prevent new tidespawn from forming here.
Smart.
Might I ask?
Who is this person? She's an ally for now. We don't know if we can trust her yet.
Where's that gladiator from Septimont?
Or trust her fully, I mean. Where's the gladiator from Septimont? Yeah, where's Lupa?
Seravidius made it out of the rift before you.
Never mind. That's Avidius. Where is Lupa, though? We have not made any of the Septimontinians. Septimontians yet.
But he didn't look great. Kept muttering about needing to stop the crisis. Then off he went, like a man on fire.
We need to track. That one really knows how to pick his moments, yeah? Yeah, he freaks out at the worst times.
Give me your hand.
Hand holding, confirmed.
I left a mark on Avidius during our fight earlier. With Baelor's power, I can tap into his sight. We'll find his trail.
I must move.
What's going on? What's going with him now? I must move.
Silence, you maddening whispers!
Yeah, he's tweaking.
No. I'll be damned before I accept a fate like that. There must be something left I can still do. I won't let the same tragedy happen twice.
Poor guy.
He's headed for Thessalio Fells.
Did we just see his from his point of view? Oh.
We've lost contact with Cantarella. The beacon on her end appears to have been destroyed.
Dark clouds are gathering over Thessalio Fells. Something is definitely wrong.
You think? The two of us will go reinforce her. You stay and protect the civilians here. I mean, just same time.
Very well, we'll hold the line. Zani, call in the family's transport echoes. We'll assist Rover where we can.
Okay.
Don't complicate things. Put those echoes towards supply runs instead. Stay close. We're taking the sky route.
She has wings as well.
Manipulating the air to form a wind trail. Is that your resonance ability?
One of them. I have the tacit discord harpia within me.
Not an echo, but a tacit discord itself. So you can absorb them directly.
You can say that. Balor is one of many.
One of many. Now I'm really curious about you and your abilities.
If we live through this, maybe I'll tell you. But right now...
We need to find the Harbinger. Do you know how we can identify them?
First things first, they'll be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But the signs aren't always so visible. We'll have to look for associated side effects, and prepare for what they might bring. We've entered Thessalio Fells. I can already sense the tide spawn up ahead.
There's like a clock ticking in the background.
That's a Thessalia member. We need to help him. Leave it to me.
Ah, it's Rover. Think the Sentinel.
What happened here?
Bathe in flames.
Dark Tide creation swarmed without warning. We were overrun before we could...
Move aside. We'll clean up.
Thank you. Lady Cantarella is still on the front lines fighting. Would you please help to reinforce her position?
Yes.
It's too late, my lady.
My mind can't be fixed. Save your
Oh,
potion
jeez.
for those who still have hope.
This guy's getting corrupted completely.
I only beg. Don't let me die a monster. Don't let me become Leviathan's puppet. I see it. The end times. Paradise. Descending at last.
Rover.
Jesus.
She
Yeah.
is. Why are you with her?
Alright, she doesn't know. Yeah. Yeah, let's handle the grasses first. We'll explain later.
The Physalia bloodline's ties with Leviathan run too deep. Their ancient fears were the first to be awakened. This is the true horror of the evolved Dark Tide. It feeds on human despair, warping that frequency to form Tidespawn. Your family's antidote can still cure those lightly infected. But for those whose corruption runs deep, like him, their frequencies cannot be reversed.
So he is just cooked. So we just kill him.
All we can offer is the dignity of dying as a human.
Yikes.
My lady, don't let me burden those who still have hope.
Matriarch of Physalia, I understand the cruelty of such a choice. If you cannot strike the final blow, allow me.
Physalia blood must be ended by Physalia hands.
Itchy.
Thank you. May glory return to the Physalians.
Rip. Poor guy.
The dead rest. The living march forward. The Physalia will never forget its fallen sons and daughters. Cartathea remains secure in the Physalia estate. But the divinity's statue began whispering in our minds. Then came the Tidespawn soon after. It was Leviathan's voice. Something has awakened it.
It's very likely, Avidius. Right now, everything is riding on us finding him.
That Septimontian gladiator. Our scouts saw him advancing into the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Oh.
Lady Cantarella! Rover!
He.
Reinforcements have arrived! Thessalio Fells. It's already... Attention! Deploy all acolytes to set up temporary resonance beacons. Scattering the light of Genesis will hold back the Tidespawn.
It's good. She's the one leading the acolytes now. Because yeah, Fenrica went down like a while back. I guess she is the leading voice now. That's amazing. Considering how timid she was when we met her.
Acolyte Phoebe! A cluster of Tidespawn is marching towards the depths of the Salio Fells.
Hmm.
Rover, Avidius is our mission.
I'll use my forte to diffuse the family's antidote. It should help to mitigate the Dark Tide's influence.
We'll triage the wounded and fortify this position. The Order's acolytes will clear a path for you. Please, you have to stop this.
Yes, we will.
Whether the Sentinel comes or not, we are their will made flesh. We protect Rinascita.
O light of Genesis, shield us. As we were at the dawn, so we stand today as the Sentinel soldiers.
They can do that? Oh, they enshrouded themselves in the
The
echoes.
Order's
That's
acolytes are
sick.
holding off the other Tidespawn.
I thought the
This is our
echoes were
chance to go
their
straight
own
for the source.
separate beings. That's really interesting. We'll fly. Let's go.
Gift-wrapped prey.
Satisfy my hunger.
Actually, I haven't seen Chimera speak yet in the story. Why does this cutscene look so sick?
It's you.
The detail. Is he getting consumed with the Dark Tide?
Forgive me that you have to see me like this.
Oh, no. What happened to you, Avidius?
When the civilization capsule opened, I was dragged inside. A black frequency took hold of me, swallowed me whole. I saw Rinascita's beginnings and the memories of so many of its people. I saw him too. Caligula. His face was like mine. He was my past and the future I am meant to inherit.
Oh. Christopher recreated or created Avidius based on Caligula. That's why he's the harbinger of the Dark Tide. Gee, that's not. That's fucked. Oh. Can Avidius even become a real person anymore?
Leviathan used the Dark Tide's frequency to force those memories into him.
You said you'd become the master of your own destiny.
Yes. I once said that I would write my own story, define my own existence. But after I left that space, I suddenly felt the Tidespawn's movements. They were converging on the Salio Fells. I still wanted to do something, anything to stop the devastation. But once again, I stepped blindly into the churning river of chaos. The Thessalia's oldest memories awoke ahead of time. Because of me.
He was quite literally bringing upon the Dark Tide just by moving into these areas. So him just passing by here caused that guy, Gilberto, to be consumed with the Dark Tide.
Countless Tidespawn emerged in my wake. I tried to drive them back, but I overestimated myself and was corrupted by them.
hopes and dreams. All of it was real, so why? Why did it all come to this? From Septimont to Raguna, the blame lies with me. Perhaps this is the fate I could never outrun. Caligula's fate. It's calling to me.
Damn it. His mind is being consumed by Caligula's memories.
This is the role fate wrote for me. Fate decrees I become the Mad King. So why? Why should I reject its crown? I am the one who glimpsed fate itself. And now, I will reveal it to the world.
Yeah, man, don't get confused with the dark tide. The dark side.
But who can truly know the mind of fate? That is why I will become it. I will wear its face. That foolish divine mask no mortal can comprehend. I am the king, bearer of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides. I shall quiet the waters and still the tempest. I shall be crowned in glory with the blood of the old king.
Oh, jeez. Time for battle. Jesus.
Unwritten one, I have no need for your pity.
Yeah.
From the deepest dark, I rise against your purest light. Let us see which is worthy of a true ruler.
If you believe he was once an honorable gladiator, then fight him. Make him remember who he truly is.
I can write my own fate and rewrite theirs.
Come on,
I
man.
can quench their hunger or ignite
You're better
their
than this.
fury.
You are better than this, brother.
Tear down this wretched, false world and ride the only
What are these
truth
attacks?
that endures for eternity.
We haven't even seen this in like some of these.
Very well.
Fury begins to
The hunt ends here.
time to go.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face.
I once scorned the
I can
weakness of
barely see in this, not gonna lie. It's way too dark here. Like, I know it's the dark tide.
trembles just the same. How pitiful.
His attacks are slowing.
Just a scratch. His will is stirring within the dark tide. Don't let up.
Come on, man, start believing
Your
yourself.
emotions, they weren't all lies. Reach for them. Find what was your truth. Just a scratch.
No time to lick your wounds.
Very well.
Your fury begins to
I've come to send you to your grave.
a fresh face.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Bad timing.
The wicked will face judgment. I am the Tempest. Tempest of slashes.
Run, 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 run. Okay, that's that shit. Let's go.
You can't escape me. Rise from hellfire. Fight fire with fire.
Let strength speak.
Behave now.
Sidious, remember who you are. Remember the man you
This
were
is
to become.
cinema. This is sick.
I am human. Not one of these monsters.
Oh,
Phidias, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
I am nothing like you.
How do you plan to resist us?
There must be a way. That girl. Was she devoured by the tide too? Wait! If you keep going, the dark tide will swallow you completely!
I know. The dark tide devours everything. Assimilates everything. If I can't escape it, then I'll use it. It's already flowing inside of me. So why can't I turn it against them? Why can't I be the one who devours them?
that's Gallerina. Yeah, no, that's literally Gallerina. You can see like the hair changing to Gallerina's shade of blue. Yeah, so she is Angel.
To survive. If this power doesn't want to listen to me, then I'll show it who's the real boss.
Yep, beat the Dark Tide's ass and control it.
It may be loud, but I don't think it's that strong. I don't believe in it.
Yep, that's her. Believe in yourself, Avidius.
A memory left behind in the dark tide. She's right. In this war against fate, I still have a move to make.
Cutscene.
I want it to be a story that gives people hope.
By my spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil. I will absorb all of the tide spawn. Kill me and the calamity ends here.
Phidias!
There's no time!
Discord Slayer.
No, he's gonna
I saw
die.
you passed in the tide. I know what you seek to do. Take my power and finish it. That too is my wish.
I promise I will. Give me all your bitterness. We will make them pay.
Oh man, he sacrificed himself for us, for everyone.
Pathetic as he was, in his final moments, he outran his fate. Now, Why greet our reunion with animosity? Before the
Fucking
tides of fate,
douchebag
we are all
Cristoforo.
but players on a stage. A truly
What the
moving
fuck are you
scene.
doing here?
A pitiful, doomed soul struggling to reclaim his fate in the final hour.
Yes, he did.
Alas, his script was written long ago. In this scene, he was always fated to exit.
The videos was your creation. This guy's such an asshole, man. I wanna fucking beat his ass. Of course, he's using his fucking cronies.
A lie told often enough becomes the truth. Weave memory, history, experience, and you can craft a man who exists in the minds of others. But to become truly real, that path was still far off. I merely gave him form, a mask of flesh and blood, fit to walk the world. In the end, the breath that could give him life was his alone. Oh, a being born of lies, grasping for meaning in a world that offers none. Such a pursuit demands the courage to question the meaning of one's existence, yes. It demands pain.
It's great to go. You're rather heartless. Yes, he is.
Did you not see? I did. His intentions, his ambitions, his darkness, his weakness. To lay a soul bare is not always an act of cruelty. Humanity is fate's plaything. I simply showed them the strings. I lit the fire, the hunger that might ignite their free will. Through contradictions and conflicts, pain brings metamorphosis. Tragedy breeds transcendence. Only then may a soul rise beyond itself and touch the gates of immortality.
Camera work is phenomenal for this quest. Like the stage lights and whatever this is. Like we can see where all the budget went. None of that went into the combat events, but yeah, this shit looks sick.
Should you still insist on my cruelty? Well, high praise indeed. At the very least, it proves this story has stirred your pity and fervor. That alone earns you the right to read through to the final act. Go then, to Septimont. The curtain is drawing. There I shall rewrite Rinascita's fate, with the dark tide as my ink. Will you suffer in silence beneath fate's poisoned arrows? Or rise to defy this world's endless trials? I too await your final answer.
Just letting him go.
You brought ruin to Rinascita. You think you're just walking away?
What are his powers? He stopped Cartithia's massive sword attack with, her beam of light with just his book. I remember. What are his powers exactly? Can he just alter reality?
My stage lies elsewhere. In this scene, I am but a herald. But since you're so eager, I'll leave you with one final clue. I've never had much fondness for overwrought dramatic irony.
Yeah.
The dark tide has already tainted the civilization capsule. It no longer requires the Threnodians' authority to be opened. Just a single drop of the tide's nectar will suffice. So tell me, how could an existence born of the dark tide ever serve as its anchor of reality? Be forewarned. When dark waters recede, the truth beneath the surface shall come to light.
Soulless eyes. I hope you understood what he meant. Yeah, because I didn't. Wait, so Ovidius wasn't the Harbinger?
The Harbinger of the Dark Tide is the anchor of reality of all Tidespawn. That means it must be a real existing person. When I was absorbing the Tidespawn, I felt it. Ovidius was also born of the Dark Tide.
Then, why didn't the Light of Imperator reveal his true form?
Because his intentions and words were real. He may not have shone as brightly as the sun, but in walking beneath its light, he still caught its glow.
He is still a hero of heroes, just like Augusta. Augusta may be the son that she had. He still had his own ray of light, own way to shine.
And that unshakable resolve not to become a pawn of the darkness, even unto death, that created his own truth. That's why he played right into the Quillbearer's hands. A scapegoat, the perfect sacrifice to bury the truth. All his noble wishes were twisted. Such cruel irony can rot for all I care.
He still stopped Raguna from finding the dark time.
Ovidius shouldn't have had to bear such a fate. I will carry on his fight. I'll keep writing the story he believed in. The story that gives people hope.
Yes. As he wished. We must stop the greater tragedy that's coming. Let's return to Cantarella and check on the wounded. If Ovidius wasn't the Harbinger, that means we missed something.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we did. This is a long quest. And this is still just the first part, I'm pretty sure.
The Tidespawn have fully retreated. The situation around Thessalio Fells is improving. Seems like the Order has already transported most of the wounded to Averado Vault. But as for the rest, the scars Leviathan left on their minds still need time to heal.
I'm so scared.
Everything's okay, don't worry.
Oh, it's you, the great hero Rover.
Yes. Why does she oddly look like Ovidius?
told me stories about you. She
Or
said you're just
a
like the
female
heroes in
Ovidius,
the
a female
adventure tales.
mini Ovidius.
Brave and determined.
She seems kind of sinister, not gonna lie. Is it just me?
abandon us.
Cardathia?
Oh Lord, what the?
Mortals need salvation. Mortals need unity.
All the victims of the Dark Tide and Artatia.
Righteous one, open the Ascendant gates for me.
Her eyes are still moving.
This world doesn't belong to you, Leviathan. Chimera!
Huh?
How are you feeling, Rover?
We nearly helped Leviathan.
Stand down.
Why are... Wait, what did you do to him? Them.
I said, stand down. Fall back.
But
Did we try to
Lady
attack them?
Cantarella, we all saw it just now.
Enough. I told you to stand down. You've withstood the whispers before. Will you forget your loyalty to your comrades in the face of fear?
I'm sorry, Lady Cantarella and Rover. We lost our composure.
Leviathan is a master at finding the cracks in one's spirit to tear it asunder. Go do what you must. I'll handle this.
Yeah, so even we are not immune to it. Rover still felt guilty about Cartathia's death. And Leviathan was using that against us.
Certain emotions between you and the others resonated. Your tacit mark opened a portal, pulling you into another illusion. That portal fed on your presence to spread malice and fear. But before it could fully take shape, I broke into your illusion and shut it down.
I saw Fenrico, Mia, and Cardathia. They all passed through that gate. What exactly lies beyond it?
That's the realm Leviathan created. The journeying paradise.
Does not look like paradise. Like, I mean, I guess that's the point. To bait people into a hell disguised as paradise. Did those gates open because of me?
Avidius was Cristoforo's decoy. He planted that decoy in Septimont for years. When the waters recede, the truth shall come to light. Rover, you are the new harbinger of the Dark Tide.
Okay. So we are the Harbinger? And it ends like that? What a cliffhanger. Wow.
Cantarella went inside to prepare that antidote. She should be finished now. Time to find her.
So that was the first part of the quest. And it was a slow burn, but that was like, it had some really cool sequences overall. And this entire place is still fucked up. Yeah, we saw the Imperator's realm thingy. That was sick. The fight with the Vidyas and his sacrifice was really, really heartbreaking. Because even in his sacrifice, even that was still in the control of Cristoforo. And no, and the fact that Rover is the Harbinger, that makes us very vulnerable to the Leviathan's machinations, his, whatever, the Leviathan's plans. And once again, that was just the first part, and that was massive low drop. I'd give that part of the quest about an 8.5 out of 10. Just the first part. So, yeah. If just that part was this long, yeah, I can't wait for next part. I will, however, be taking a break for tomorrow. Or for today. Because, yeah. See you guys till next time. I will be returning tomorrow to cover the final part of this quest. The finale, the true finale of Rinascita. Because shit's gonna go down. We're the Harbinger of the Dark Tide. Cristoforo is up to something. And the Journeying Paradise. So yes, overall, really fun quest. Really excited for what's next. And see you guys till tomorrow. Bye-bye. See ya.